Hi everyone and welcome to this yoga practice. This class is dedicated for those who suffer with PMS, and I know everybody has the different symptoms, but if one of your symptoms is a pain in your hips, in your lower back, and feeling discomfort in this area, you can try this practice. Maybe it might help you. We're gonna start today's practice in a butterfly, so just find yourself comfortable, seated with the feet together. Try to shuffle your sit bones a little bit back so we minimize the rounding of the back. You don't have to push in the beginning with your knees. You don't have to open too much. Just let them fall wherever they are. It's fine. And we focus on a slowly breathing. So again, we don't have to push. We don't have to rush. We're just gonna stay like this, letting the gravity to do its job. We can close our eyes for a minute. As we stay here, we slowly breathe in through the nose. And we slowly breathe out through the nose. We slowly inhale through the nose. And we slowly exhale through the nose. And sometimes during PMS, our emotions are a bit on roller coaster. As you breathe in, just be aware of the way how you feel. Just accept it as a part of yourself. You can feel angry or sad, or without any motivation. It's okay to feel low sometimes, as everyone is going through a similar experience. By being aware of the emotions, being aware of the way how we feel, it doesn't mean that we have to accept and be angry or sad all the time. We just observe how we feel right now. We try to let go of all the negative emotions as we breathe out. Breathing in, being aware of the way how we feel. Exhale, letting go everything that doesn't serve us. Cleaning ourselves mentally. To be fully ready for the practice. Gonna stay like this for a little bit longer. You can open your eyes or you can keep them closed for a little bit longer. And just try to fold forward. So fold down through your hips. Try to relax your head completely, relax your arms. If your back is rounding a little bit, it's absolutely okay. And every time you breathe out, just try to release any tension that you might be holding in your hips. You might feel your hips opening a little bit more and more with each breath. You might feel your lower back getting stretched as well. We're going to stay for one more breath in. On your next exhale, let's roll up, straightening up the spine. And we will now try to cross our legs in a way that we just stack the knees one upon each other. If this is difficult for you to do, just do as much as you can. Or you can sit on a little pillow or on the block. It might do it easier for you. Just try to come with your feet as far back as possible. Straightening the spine in the beginning, relaxing the hands next to the body. On your next exhale, we will come down with the stomach, walking front with the hands, and again, relaxing the head. Feel the nice deep stretch in our glutes. We are going to hold 5, 4, 30, 2, and 1. Straightening the spine. Now just remember which leg is up, which leg is down. With the leg which is up, we will now come to the side in a way that it will take the exact same shape as the leg which is down already. We first check that both sit bones are down on the ground, one hand next to the body, one arm is going over the head and reaching to the side. You can stay on your hands, you can come down on your elbow, whatever is comfortable, chest open. Feeling the nice stretch, the whole side of the body. Breathing through your stomach. Inhale, feel your belly coming out. Exhale, belly coming in. One more time, in. Next exhale, follow with this arm now to the side, and we're gonna roll from side to the middle. Again in a kind of forward fold. Then we walk with the hands towards the legs, towards the body, straightening up the spine. And we're gonna cross the legs again, this time in the opposite way. So one leg down, one leg over. You can sit again on something or just cross as much as you can, coming with the feet back so we feel this nice stretch in our glutes, knees above each other. Hands relax next to the body. On your next exhale, coming down with the stomach, chest, head relax, hands in front. Slow down with your breath. Trying to relax in this pose as much as we can. And hold 5, 4, 30, 2, and 1. Slowly walking with the hands back, straightening the spine. And again, with the leg which is up, we will try to copy the shape of the leg which is already down. Make sure your sit bones are down, one hand next to the body. And we're going to reach with one arm over the head. You can stay down on your hands or go on your elbow, chest open, looking up if you can. Breathing through the stomach. Inhale, belly's coming out. Exhale, belly's coming in. Inhale, belly's coming out. Exhale with this arm now. Follow to the side and roll to the middle. Kind of forward folds. And then again, walk with your hands towards your body. You can now come with the hands all the way back, feet down on the ground. And we just move the knees from side to side. Slowly, slowly, just to see how far we can go. If the hips follow, let them follow. One more time each side. And then stop in the middle. Now from here, let's now come in our tabletop. So we just move the legs back, coming on the hands, on the knees. You can stay on your toes if you need for a bit of more balance. You can just relax your feet. Strengthen your shoulders. And try to here arch your back and just move your hips a little bit from side to side. Like wagging your tail a little bit, so just keep on moving. Back arched. One more time each side. And then draw the belly in, keep the back neutral. We're gonna slide with the right knee in front in our pigeon. You can keep the foot under. You can open a little bit more your leg, your hip, as long as your hips are square. Let's first stay all the way up with the chest so we feel a bit of the pressure in our hips. Next, breathe out, coming down with the stomach, chest, and head. Extend your arms in front. We will now walk with the hands a little bit to the right side. Back through the middle. And a little bit to the left. Back to the middle. Walking with the hands towards the body. From here we tuck the toes. We will try to step back with the right in a downward facing dog. Feel free to bend your knees, or we can walk the dog. Just bend the leg, one leg at a time. From down dog, we're gonna look at the hands. We put them a bit closer to each other. One step front with the right, a little bit from outside, getting ready for our lizard. Down with the knee. Relax the back foot. Feel that you're sinking down through the hips every time you breathe out. If your body allows you, you can open the right knee a bit more to the side. Feel the deep stretch in our hips. If you want to add a bit more movement into your hip, come up with your knee and move a little bit down and up. Every time you breathe out, just sink a bit deeper with your hip. Just be careful here. Follow each movement with a deep breath. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Again, down with the knee in case it was up. Close your right knee. Step back, coming now in our child pose. You can keep the arms in front so you can press them next to the body. Head down. 2 more deep breaths. Then take your time to slowly come up in our tabletop. We're now going to slide in front with the left knee, entering our pigeon. Just open as much your body allows you in a way that your hips are still square. We're first going to stay with our chest up. So we create a bit of the pressure on the hips. On your next breath out, coming down with the stomach, chest, and arms. And from the middle, we walk a bit with the hands to the left. Passing again through the middle, walking with the hands a little bit to the right. Coming back to the middle. And walking with the hands towards the legs. Just back, 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 coming up with the chest. We will now tuck the toes, step back in a downward facing dog. This time, we're going to bend the knees, trying to focus more lengthening through the spine. And again, just move your hips a little bit from side to side. We will now look at the hands, keep them together, one big step in front with the left. Entering our lizard, you can stay for the moment with the knee down, relax the back foot. If you can open left knee a bit more to the side. And every time you breathe out, again, just feel your hips getting a little bit heavier and heavier. Sinking down. Now you can just keep it here. If you want to add a bit more movement into your hips, come up with your knee, and as you breathe out, just let your hips sink a little bit deeper. Inhale up, exhale down. Three more breaths. 2, 1. In case your knee is up, sit back down on the mat. Close your left knee. Keep your hands together, tuck your toes. One step back before entering the child pose. Open the knees on the side of the mat, relax your feet, move your weight back. Child pose. Relax completely. Slow down with your breathing. Close your eyes if you want. Let's stay for one more deep breath. And then we walk with the hands towards the body, coming up with the chest. We now move our legs in front, coming all the way down. So let's lay down on the back, knees close to the chest. Feel the release now in your lower back area. You're going to rock your body a bit from side to side. We're now going to cross our legs in eagle variation. So let's straighten up the left leg. Right leg all the way around, or just cross if it doesn't go further. Bend your knees, your legs, keep the knees as close to your stomach or chest as possible. Extend the arms to the side. Looking to the right, moving the knees now to the left side, keeping the shoulders down. Try to move slowly. They're all the way down. Keep them there. One more deep breath in. Breathe out. Coming back to the middle. I'm gonna change the leg. So right leg up, left leg or cross or all the way around. Bend your knees. Keep the knees close to your stomach or to your chest. We're gonna look to the left side. Knees are going to the right. Just move them slowly. Shoulders down. Try slowly to breathe through. On your next breathe out, slowly come back to the middle. Now we keep both feet down on the floor. Walk with your feet back as much close to your hips as possible. Keep your lower back down. We're just gonna open our knees in a reclined butterfly. Again, we don't have to push too hard. Just let the gravity to do its job. You can relax your hands next to your body, or you can place them on your stomach or on your chest, wherever you feel more comfortable. We're now going to close our eyes and just relax here for a moment. Just slow down with your breath completely. Feel how your body is moving with each breath. And feel free. If this pose is too much for you today, so you feel discomfort in your hips, just close your knees and enter Shavasana. If on the other hand, this is the only way how you feel comfortable, just stay in a reclined butterfly. As we stay here with the body relaxed, slowly breathing. Take this opportunity to remind yourself to be tolerant to all the changes that we might experience before our periods. If you're not feeling so powerful, you feel sometimes without motivation, without energy. We feel our mood swinging up and down. We remind ourselves not to be critical, to treat our body with the respect, to treat ourselves with the understanding. Knowing that after these little uncomfortable changes, we will be again fully ourselves, full of motivation, energy, and power. And any change in our body is a good opportunity just to slow down, take better care about ourselves. And to stop for a little bit. Now, still with the eyes closed, still slowly breathing. In case if your hips are still open, I'm gonna close them now. If your legs are straight, we're gonna bend them. We're now going to roll on one side, on one hip, eyes still closed, moving slowly. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna find our way up into our crossed-leg seated pose. You need to adjust with any other movements, maybe moving your spine a little bit, your shoulders. Feel free to do that. When you're ready, join your hands together in front of the chest. Simply open your eyes. Thank you for sharing the practice with me today. Namaste.